y'all, and welcome back to another vlog. This is my week in Dublin, so let's have some fun this week. I am in town for work, but I'm gonna try and do some fun things, trying some new food, going to some museums, all that good stuff, so I will take you along for that. I also took a lot of B-roll from my travel day, so I'm gonna put that in at the beginning so you all can see my travel into Dublin. But I made it here with no problem, and it is about 10:30 in the morning. I'm trying to stay awake because I do not want to have an issue with the time zone difference, so I am really forcing myself to stay up. But before I get into that, hi, if you don't know who I am, my name is Brooke. I'm 29, and I live in North Carolina. I'm married, and on my channel, I do lifestyle and personal finance videos, so if you like that kind of stuff, please make sure to subscribe. I would be happy to have you over here. This week, we're just going to be going around Dublin and having some fun, so I can't wait to see what we get up to this week. Evening time now, and I'm back in my hotel room. I've got my little Gandalf here with me, my little penguin travel buddy. When I'm away from home, I like to have my little buddy here, so he is keeping me company. This is also 2 beds, which I've never been in a room that has like 2 split like twin beds instead of like a single queen. So that's interesting. But so I guess Gandalf has his own bed to himself if he wants it. But today we went to the Kilmainham jail, which is a really cool place. So if you come to Dublin, I definitely recommend it. I couldn't take a video in there. They said it wasn't allowed, but I did take some really cool pictures, so I'll put those in the video. And yeah, that's what mainly we did. I also bought some souvenirs, just a couple of things for my family, and did a lot of walking. I think I did like 20,000 steps today, so I am exhausted, but I did my best, and I tried to stay up so that I could be getting as close to the time zone as much as possible. So it's only like 8 o'clock now. I'm gonna try and stay awake for at least another hour and a half so that I can not be awake at like 3 a.m. That is a wrap on day 1. We are going to wake up in the morning early to get in a run before work, and then we will start with our work day. Tomorrow is the day that I present, so that's going to be a lot. I just came back from a run. My coworker wanted to run this morning, so I decided to go with them, and we were in like a little over 2.5 miles, so I feel pretty good. But I have a 5K that I am doing next month, so I was like, oh, I should probably exercise on my work trip. And actually, the hotel gym is closed right now for renovation, so I was like, outdoor run, here it is. And it was like 40 degrees when we started, so I was like, whew, freezing, but I feel much better now. So now I'm gonna go take my shower, drink some more water, and then it is time to go over to the office. I am back in my room because I just wanted to drop off my things, but today went really well. We had our kickoff and I did my presentation, and people really enjoyed it. So I'm glad that they all enjoyed it and had lots of good questions. So now that that's done, I don't have to worry about presenting again this week. So I'm just going to be hanging out and attending other people's sessions. I think today has gone pretty well, but you can tell from my voice that I have already talked a ton. So I don't know how my voice is going to fare for the rest of the week. But now we're going to go to dinner and enjoy some time with some other teams that we usually don't see in person and get some good food. Hello, good morning. It is Thursday. It's the last full day of work, and I'm getting a little run in before work. So look at that beautiful sunrise behind me. Oh my gosh, so nice. But yeah, we are running this morning, getting in some exercise because I'm doing a mud run 5K next month. So I was like,
Oh, I do need to get in some exercise, I guess, if I want to be prepared for that. So we had really long days, and I've been going to bed as early as I can, but I'm still like exhausted. Honestly, the one thing they don't tell you about working from home all the time is that when you have to see people face to face, that's very draining. Also, I'm like right on the main road, so if you can hear all the traffic, that's the morning buses and everything. So yeah, I will see you all when I get back to my room. Well, it is the last night, and we just came back from dinner. It was a really lovely dinner, and I got to give everybody their surprise, and they all loved it, and they were looking through the photo trying to tell who was who, and I thought that was so cute. So I'm glad that they really enjoyed it, and dinner was really delicious. I had some really delicious mussels, and then for my main, I had spinach and ricotta gnocchi, and then for dessert, I had this chocolate pot, and oh my gosh, it was so good. So I'm very full, and I've got an early flight tomorrow, so I am going to just go ahead and hop onto bed because tomorrow morning I do have to stop by the store and buy my family some snacks. So I'm going to bring them back some snacks. So I gotta go and wake up tomorrow morning to go and buy that at the little grocery mart that's near here. But yeah, we have had so much fun this week in Dublin. It was a lot of work, and I am glad that I am heading home tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching this short little vlog. And as always, please make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in another video. Bye, y'all.